Hi guys, welcome to my week 3 weekly accountability meeting. Well, it's more like a weekly accountability check-in. Thank you for clicking on this video. So I'm just going to go through how I went this week. I've just got my journal and diary out just to help me remember how the week went. Basically, all in all, it went really well. I basically just stuck to what I've been doing food-wise. So as I touched on last week, I have been doing one meal a day. So I just continued that this week. Sunday night. Oh, I didn't write down what I had on Sunday night. Actually, Sunday was interesting because for the first time this year, we actually got takeaway. So, which is not too bad because Sunday was the 14th. So 2 weeks into the new year, we got takeaway. For a little while, I felt like, okay, I need to just not, I wasn't super worried about not having takeaway, but I just wanted to cut out takeaway for a little while. Sunday we were out and about and I fancied Red Rooster. So I said to my daughter, let's get Red Rooster for lunch today. That'll be nice. And once we went there, I was looking and seeing what I wanted. And I thought to myself, well, this is actually probably okay because I'm only going to have one meal a day anyway. And what I can do today is we could get some Red Rooster today. And for dinner, I'll just make my daughter something. And I just won't eat it. So, and that worked out fine. And I didn't really have any issues after that. Although at work, just the whole takeaway thing at work, my friends at work, they will have takeaway, and I do get offered things fairly regularly, say McDonald's, Macca's chips, KFC chips, Rooster chips. Sometimes I'll just say no thank you, and sometimes I'll have one. So there are times at work, and obviously this over the last year, obviously that would happen a lot, but this year just here and there, I have had a chip and maybe a couple of chips, maybe a few chips, so I have been having that at work, but because it's such a small amount, I'm just not worried about it. But mostly I just try to stick to saying oh, no thank you, no thank you. So yeah, I never want to, if someone offered me a whole serving of chips, then I would just have to politely decline, because I can't be if it's just one or two, it's it's only one or two, but I can't be eating a whole serving of chips, because that would add a lot of calories to my day. So, but yeah, moving on. And then on Sunday, I did a big batch of chili con carne. So, and I've got heaps left in the fridge. So I had that on Monday. And then Tuesday we had chicken. Because I got some marinade. I got some Nando's marinade from the supermarket, and I was like, ooh, I want to try this. It wasn't that great. It didn't really taste anything like the marinade from Nando's. Or the sauce from Nando's. I don't know. So, anyway, yeah, because I don't really eat that much chicken. We don't really eat heaps of chicken. I'm not good at cooking chicken. This video, I'm filming Saturday morning, and I've still got sleep in my eyes. I just got out of bed. So it's just such a good time to film this though. And then Wednesday we had salmon. Thursday, the chili con carne. And then last night we went to my parents' house for dinner, and we had sausages and like mashed potato and veggies. That was my week. And then like during the days, just same as last week, I would boil like 2 or 3 eggs, and I would just have that at work. So when I would get hungry, I would just have that. Thursday, I actually forgot my eggs, so I boiled them, but then I just forgot to put them in my bag. So like I was pretty hungry. I still went on my walk though, and that's the other thing, is that like every day I've been going on my walk during my lunch break, and I'm really happy about that, because every day it's been so hot, and I feel like every day I could have been like, oh no, it's too hot, it's just too hot. And you know, everyone at work would have been like, yeah, like that's, it is too hot, like you shouldn't go. And people think I'm crazy, but I just really want to stick to it, because it's just, like I'm not going for walks before work, I'm not going for walks after work. It's kind of like my one walk in the day. Like it's that time of the day where I'm just sticking to it, and I'm just really happy with how I'm sticking with it. The other cool thing about this week was I started going back to the gym, which was pretty cool. So I started back at the gym since I injured my back. So I just went to the gym. Such a win, because sleep lately has been really bad. My daughter hasn't been sleeping very well, and last night I actually got a really good sleep, and she slept really well, so I'm like, oh, thank you God. So I think I had probably about 6.5 hours sleep, which is amazing. This is the first time I've been to the gym since the start of November, because like I had a trial at this gym, and I was going for a week. I probably went about 3 or 4 times, and then like the last time I went, I hurt my back. I need to make sure that I'm doing it right. Like whatever I'm doing, I have to make sure that it's correct. So I'm gonna just stick to the machines. I don't think I'm gonna do any free weights for a while. I think like I will do free weights when I have like someone helping me, which I think, this gym, it's like a community gym, so they don't have like all the whiz bang things that like gyms have. So, but I think they're getting like a PT, so I will attempt it with guidance, but like for now it's like I'll just stick to the machines, that's fine. Yes, I would like to do strength training 3 times a week. I think that's like I think that's a good start. Like all I want is just to go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like that's what I want to do. I just want to stick to that. So yeah, so today I did like arm workouts. I just picked like 3 machines, and I'm like, okay, I'll just do like a little routine of those. So I got on the elliptical for like 10 minutes, and then got on those machines and just did three sets, and I did like one of the machines I only did like 7 reps because it was so hard. And then the others I did 12. So yes, really feels good. And I think at the moment it's like 6:30, so I better get going. The next day my arms were actually really tired. I started out with my arms because I feel like my upper body is quite weak. I feel like my lower body's okay, but like my upper body is weak. So like I sort of started off with that to kind of get that out of the way. And then Wednesday I went to the gym again, and I did like lower body, and again I just did like 3 machines and squats. And the next day I wasn't sore, so I thought, okay, like I'll have to figure that out next week about what to do differently, because I just wanted to like go and just to kind of get a feel for things and just start out slow. My thing is that I would really like to start going to the gym and go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I didn't go yesterday morning. I was on an early yesterday, and I wouldn't have had as much time as I have on other days to go to the gym, so I decided like not to go. And also I started my period on Thursday, so that was pretty much my week. I've also been able to get more sleep this week, which is so it's been amazing. Like it's honestly been amazing. My weigh-in for this week, I weighed myself last night, so I did think, maybe I won't weigh myself this week because I'm on my period. Maybe it's best not to. But last night I did weigh myself and I did film it, so I will just add it around here. So I weighed in, actually I'll have to check the video. I'm pretty sure it was 82.4. I'm really happy with that. So down to 82, I'm pretty sure it was 0.4. But yeah, really happy. So to me, like, that's a really good, like, significant weight loss since last week. So that's awesome. That's kind of like what I was expecting my weight loss to be, I suppose, because I'm really like, I'm not like making an effort, but I'm really ensuring that I like lose the weight if there's like no guesswork, because the amount of food I'm eating, it's not like much. That's why I'm sticking to 1 meal a day, because then there's no guesswork in anything. Like, I know that I'm gonna lose weight. I just want to make it easy, like I don't want to be, and like a part of doing 1 meal a day is, I'll just quickly say, because I'm sure I touched on this last week, I want to make it easier, because last year I was meal prepping and I was doing like my lunches for the week for work, and then I also had to like do a little bit of prep for dinner as well, so I could come home and get dinner ready. And sometimes I would just do like, meals that were pretty quick and easy. Like, for example, I think salmon is probably like one of the healthiest, easiest things you could make, because all you do is, season them, you turn the oven on, season them, get your pan, put some beans in the pan, season those, and then once the oven's ready, you put the salmon in, you set the timer, you just keep the beans on the pan, you sort of go back to the beans every now and again and just kind of stir them, and you come home from work and you just want it to be like, come on, let's just do this. What else do you want? To me, that's enough. I just wanted to make it even easier this year. So instead of meal prepping my lunch, my that can go toward that sort of effort can go towards dinner, and then my my lunch will just be the eggs. So throughout the day I can just have an egg when I get hungry and drink lots of water and stick to my 1 meal, and I'm honestly happy with my 1 meal. Like, goodness, Thursday when I came home and I hadn't eaten all day, like I had my coffee, and I forgot to mention that last week, I think, is that in the mornings I will make a coffee, and my coffee I'll do like full cream milk, because like I was brought up on skim milk, but I prefer full cream. So yeah, that's my thing. And I don't really care about, there's more fat, or there's more calories. I don't care. I really like the taste of full cream milk. And I know that in like 1 cup in the milk I get, it's like 1 cup is 150 calories. So I try to stick to just 1 cup. So I know I know how many calories is going to be in my coffee. And I do like artificial sweeteners, which is like less than 1 calorie per tablet or whatever. So yeah, like that's what I do in the morning. So I'm not like full on like fasting or anything like that. In the morning I have my coffee, so I get into work and I've still got my coffee. I'll have that. But so I totally forgot to mention that last week, sorry. But with the what was I gonna say now? now. Yeah, so with the Thursday, with the eggs, like the whole day, I hadn't actually eaten anything. I had my coffee, but because I forgot the eggs, I hadn't eaten anything. So I came home, had my chili con carne, and I had like the Greek yogurt and the avocado and the jalapenos. It was beautiful, and it really filled me up. Like, it really filled me up. It was a very, like, it wasn't a big serving. It was just a normal serving, and it was just like, oh my gosh, it was so satisfying. And I went to bed like feeling very, very satisfied. And it's going well, and I'm just happy with how it's going. That's it. That's my week. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.